Welcome to Orlando Attractions Magazine, the show.
This week you can hear the screams coming from Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
And we'll find out some new products coming to Walt Disney World.
As always, we've got theme park news, travel tips, a new giveaway, and more coming at you. And it's all happening right now.
This week's show is brought to you by Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade Disney items. Visit their warehouse here in Winter Garden or online at themeparkconnection.com.
Mouse Fan Travel is our preferred travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of online discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other Orlando area attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm JeniLynn.
Now, JeniLynn, this past week at Halloween Horror Nights was epically frightening.
Well, I have no idea what you mean. I mean, of course, I had a great time, but I wasn't really scared.
Yeah. Well, then tell me what all this is.
Those were shrieks of excitement because I was so thrilled to be there.
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose that's why you also broke Matt's backpack, huh? Yeah. Well, guys, listen here. This little one right here was so petrified in the very first house we went in that she shrieked and grabbed the backpack of our producer, Matt, who was standing in front of her, with such force that she snapped the strap.
Snitch.
Matt's backpack is no more. It will be missed. It didn't survive its visit to Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, better it than me. And now I would like to abruptly change the subject to news and cue.
That's what I thought you'd want to do.
Orlando's Science Center makes our headlines again. This time it's with their traveling exhibit called Sesame Street Presents The Body. It's set to arrive this weekend on September 28th.
It's an interactive exhibition designed to teach families how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The Sesame Street Muppets anchored the collection of hands-on experiences.
There are 3 education zones: your insides, your outsides, and staying healthy.
The exhibit is on display through January 5th, and it is included with admission to the Science Center. Seems to be a lot of stuff going on in the Science Center.
I know, good
talking
for
about
them.
Nowadays.
I really like it. Like I've said before, they've got the educational mixed in with fun and entertainment. Who doesn't love Sesame Street, right?
And kids are going to love this.
Oh yeah, they've got, on the insides, they've got hands-on things where the count helps kids count organs in their body.
1, 2, 3 organs.
And in another place, it says there's some kind of exhibit where you learn about the nose, and Oscar actually sneezes on you.
Sounds fun. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have now seen another phase of New Fantasyland reach completion. Princess Fairytale Hall has opened its doors.
Guests can choose between 2 queues, one for Cinderella and a visiting princess, and one for Rapunzel and a visiting princess.
Royal visitors might include Aurora, Snow White, Tiana, Jasmine, or Mulan, and a sign outside the attraction should tell guests which princesses are inside. Good idea.
Guests are also encouraged to bring cameras and autograph books as usual, and Disney PhotoPass photographers are on hand to capture the events in each room.
It's good to see a more bigger space for the princesses as opposed to Town Square Hall, and more themed, because I didn't really like the queue line for the Town Square Hall princess meet and greet, and this one, the visuals in here are just stunning. It looks great.
They definitely did a good job. I am not going to say that I am pro this 100% because I would have rather have kept a dark ride than to have another meet and greet building. Sorry, Disney, but I do feel that way. However, they're not going to listen to me. They're going to do what they want to do anyways, and they did a good job.
There you go. There you go. That's
Yeah.
her opinion there.
Well, you can't expect us to be all princesses, sunshines, and rainbows. After all, it's Halloween season, and Tampa's Lowry Park Zoo has an event that's worthy of your attention. ZooBoo, Tampa's largest family Halloween event, begins this weekend with its Shriek Peak Preview Weekend.
Shriek Peak Preview Weekend. That's a tongue twister.
Say that 3 times.
No. The experience includes 5 hair-raising haunts, seasonal displays and lights, mysterious music, a specialty gift shop, night rides, and other eerie adventures.
The attractions are designed to provide a frightening experience without depicting violence or gore.
Well, there you go. For the more graphic type of scares, though, Howl-O-Scream at Busch Gardens also starts this weekend, and we'll have a report on that in next week's show, because that's going to be my Scream cam.
That's all you.
That's all me. You sure?
Not me.
Are you sure you don't want to go and go through it with a camera attached to you by yourself? No, Matt? No?
No, I cannot do these things by myself. I can barely do them with people. By myself is out of the question. That's all you.
All right, should be a fun video next week. Now, pushing forward with the latest limited time.
Pushing
forward.
Pushing.
Nice. Limited time magic event. Pirates Week is going on now at the Magic Kingdom and runs through Sunday.
Over in Adventureland, the Rusty Cutlass Pirate Band is performing, and there are meet and greets with Pirate Goofy and Jake from the popular Disney Junior show, Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Those who sign up early each day for the Pirates League makeover might be invited to join a special pre-parade before the Celebrate a Dream Come True parade on Main Street.
I like that little idea.
Yeah.
Take the people getting their pirate makeovers and actually putting them in a parade where they can show off their piratiness.
Oh yeah, I feel there was a bit of a missed opportunity here in terms of the character meet and greets. I feel, it's Pirate Week. You're doing it in Adventureland. Why not bring out Captain Jack and Angelica?
Those would have been the obvious choices. Bring in the big wigs. But maybe it's because Jack and Angelica are in Adventureland regularly. Jake from the Neverland Pirates is usually over in the studios.
Jack is in the show regularly, but he doesn't do meet and greets regularly, and Angelica hasn't done a meet and greet in Adventureland for a little while now.
I guess that's true.
It'd be nice to bring him back, but
Oh well.
beggars can't be choosers.
Here is some news on an adventure of the Taste Buds. Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival begins tomorrow and runs through November 11th. The festival celebrates food and beverages from around the world with its extensive marketplaces, concerts, and premium dining events.
This year, the event debuts a Scotland marketplace and will be one of the first venues in Florida to serve wine on tap in kegs.
Is that a big deal? Is that a thing?
I'm not really a connoisseur of alcoholic beverages, so I have no idea if that's a big deal, but the fact that they're touting it, it must be.
It must be a big deal. Yay for everybody that it's a big deal for. Culinary demonstrations will be given by celebrity chefs like Kat Cora, Warren Brown, and Jamie Dean. Plus, the iconic Cranberry Bog returns.
I remember you did that last year.
It was fun.
And the nightly Eat to the Beat concerts keep the atmosphere festive in the American Gardens Theater. Top music acts like the Go-Go's, Hanson, and Boys II Men will be featured this season. See our blog for a full lineup of dates and artists, and check back here next week as we bring you a report from the festival.
Those concerts are one of the parts that I'm most looking forward to. Boys II Men and the Go-Go's. Hello.
Hanson. Bop.
Yeah, okay. Back to the Go-Go's.
Oh, okay. All right, well, while still talking about Disney, we should discuss their new policies regarding guests with disabilities. Disney has announced they will be replacing the current guest assistance card with a new Disability Access Service card starting on October 9th.
With the new card, the guests will receive a return time for attractions based on the current wait times.
The new cards are thought to be more secure in preventing those who don't really need the passes from using them and abusing them, which has happened a lot in the past. Which is many of the reasons why this effect has taken.
It's a bit of a shame that it has to be taken to this level.
And it's a hot topic online. Lots of heated discussion about it. And if you have your own comment about it, you can go to our blog at attractionsmagazine.com, look up the blog post about the new service, and share your opinion with us. Make sure to keep it a bit on the censored side, because we've had some, it's a heated, so we just make sure things are nicely written.
Just keep in mind that we're just the messenger.
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Hidden Mickey of the Week. I'm in Disney's Animal Kingdom and I've walked into the Island Mercantile Shop. A classic Mickey made of spots is on a lower cell of an orange and blue bumblebee honeycomb on an inside post of the shop. It's on the right rear wall opposite the entrance doors closest to the walkway to the Oasis. Check this one out.
For the ladies who love shopping, the name Vera Bradley is a familiar one.
Yeah, it's a very popular line of women's handbags and accessories, and they have teamed up with Disney to release a new collection of Disney-inspired styles.
Nicole was the natural pick for this fashion expedition, so we sent her to downtown Disney for a closer look at what's available. She also spoke with Disney's merchandise communications manager about some other products coming to Disney parks.
We're here at Downtown Disney to see Disney's latest fashion collaboration. This one's with Vera Bradley. Let's go see what's in store. I'm so excited. I'm sure you're excited. And I'd love to know how this came together. We've seen some really great partnerships, and this is one that people are really excited about.
Well, I think that's the key thing. You know, we love to create unique merchandise for Disney parks. Disney Theme Park Merchandise Division is based out of Orlando, Florida here. We create merchandise for Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, and we're always looking for unique things that our guests can recognize, so great partnerships like Vera Bradley. You know, this is something that fans have already identified with. I know I've seen guests using Vera Bradley bags in the park, so taking a little bit of Disney and infusing it with their great colors, it just seemed like a natural fit.
So how does the design process work? Is it mostly Vera with Disney input together?
It's a collaboration. You know, we have our Disney Design Group team that designs a lot of the merchandise art that you'll see on that. We also have our development team here, and they work very closely then with Vera Bradley. So it is very much a collaboration. Vera Bradley obviously can recognize the colors, and they recognize the different forms that they use, and so by adding some of the art and working with their creative team, it creates just a really stellar product. Very vibrant, very, very bright.
What is it like for you to collaborate with having Mickey on the bags?
Yeah, it's wonderful because I think it's just such a perfect joining of two brands. You know, when we did some studies, and I think it seemed like what percentage, like 90% of Vera Bradley customers have been to Disney World, or to one of the parks. So I think it's just so perfect, you know, that we love Mickey, and I think they love Vera Bradley. So
It seems like a very natural partnership.
Yeah, it is. It's the most natural. It really is. Yeah. And I'm personally excited. I mean, my grandchildren were so excited when they heard. I mean, we've had a lot of great things happen to us, but I think when they heard that Mickey wanted us, that was a big deal. I think they thought I finally made it. Yeah.
That's really special. So I was wondering, will we be able to see different shapes and styles coming up, and what do we have in the future coming from this collection?
There's really no limit to where we could go with this. So we have lots of ideas in the back of our head, yeah, and some we're working on, yes.
This is the first time I'm seeing the bags close up. I love the pink pattern a lot, and it is like a very typical Vera Bradley, beautiful, vibrant color design. And then I love how Mickey's just kind of hanging out in the background there. It's super fun. This collection is very affordable, ranging from $15 to $99. Everything is under $100. This little wristlet is $15, so there's something for everyone, including the big weekend bag, which is just awesome. You can totally fit a lot in there, $99. For the future, do you have anything else you'd like to share with us of other fun Disney merchandise coming out?
Well, you know, next week starts the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. It's my favorite time of year, and the festival center is going to be set up again at Epcot. That's in Future World, right between Universe of Energy and Mission Space. There's a whole host of new products that we're going to be having out this year. A great time to come out and literally eat and drink your way around the world. Some great food and beverage offerings that they have. And then, you know, obviously the merchandise this year features a chef. Chef Chauncey is his name, and it was designed by Randy Noble, and there's a whole line of new merchandise created for that. But it's such a fun event, and it lasts all the way through October and then into very first weeks of November.
That's a look at the Disney Vera Bradley collection. They're only available here at World of Disney. They'll be available at Disneyland later this fall and online next month.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation. And the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
It's one of Orlando's premier events during the Halloween season and my favorite.
Yes, well, it definitely is. Universal's Halloween Horror Nights is a must-do for anyone who loves the freakish fun of horror.
So naturally, JeniLynn filled the bill for us, and we sent her out to investigate the streets of Universal Studios. Now, I assure you, the result was really amusing. But before we run the footage, we want to warn you that the visuals may be graphic, and viewing is not advisable for young and sensitive viewers. Also, if you're wearing headphones, you might want to turn them down because this little chick's screams are kind of, they hurt.
Well, it's that time of year again. We are here at Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights 23. This year, the street experience is all about The Walking Dead, so we're going to be encountering a lot of walkers. I'm really excited about it. I hope that you are too, and let's see if I can come out of this thing alive. I am completely freaked out and hoping I can get through this without crying before the evening's over. No, seriously, like, it's kind of scary. Yeah, let's see how we do. Tell you what, we've already been through a few houses. I'm a little bit anxious and jumpy already. If one of these people comes up to me and tries to talk to me or something, it's not, it might be a little bit, like I said, it might be a little scary. You know what's really scary about these zombies or the walkers, whatever you want to call them, is most of them are dressed like normal people. So when you're walking down the street, it's hard to tell when people are coming at you if they're going to be a walker or not a walker. Turn around and live. Maybe we should take their advice. No. Okay, we're going in. Maybe a good tactic is to try to blend in. Okay, that didn't work. Really I can't even talk to you guys. It keeps attacking me. So here we have some burning bodies from The Walking Dead, and we also have the pleasure of smelling rotting flesh. Great. Make them stop! Some of you may remember Herschel's barn from The Walking Dead. We're getting ready to go in. Hopefully I'll be fine. I'm getting myself psyched up. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Oh my gosh, they're in. I did it!
There's a bunch of people crowded around the box.
Oh, that's just gross. And this is why I'm a vegetarian. I think I gave one of those last year. Well, somehow I made it out of there without having a complete heart attack. I confess I had to come out of the gates to get a little bit of a breather. They have really kicked it up a notch here at Halloween Horror Nights. It's very, very, very intense. The Evil Dead house, do not miss. Cabin in the Woods, do not miss. La Llorona, do not miss. Walking Dead, do not miss. An American Werewolf in London, definitely do not miss. The Bill and Ted Show ends really strong this year. You guys are absolutely going to love it. So if you're brave enough, you can handle the intensity, a little bit of gore, you make sure you don't miss this event. It's running select nights through November 2nd. Traveling by plane is not what it used to be. It's become the norm for airlines to charge their customers for each bag that is checked. When you're traveling with preschoolers and all the equipment that they seem to require, all that luggage can add up quickly. If this is your party's demographic, consider this alternative. Disposable items such as diapers, wipes, sippy cups, and toddler utensils are commonly disposable, and they only need a one-way ticket. For this reason, it might be more feasible to have these things shipped to your resort. Not only will the cost be less than an excess baggage making a round-trip flight, but you'll also have less to juggle in transit to the airport. Less hassle for less money. That sounds like the way to go to me.
Are you heading to Orlando? Don't pay full price for your theme park admission tickets. Undercover Tourist ships the exact same tickets straight to your door for less than gate price. All tickets are new, authentic, and backed by one of the best refund policies. Add on your car rental and save up to 50% on your vacation package. Find the best day to visit each park along with other insider tips and planning tools at undercovertourist.com. Visit undercovertourist.com and buy your tickets today.
Well, as usual, we have our weekly giveaway.
Thanks for your YouTube comments. Every week the responses are getting better and better. Each one is greatly appreciated. We love hearing from all of you out there, but we only have one winner. And this past week, it was our Pate who commented that we always have fun watching the show and they look forward to it every week.
Well, congratulations, your Disney Store commemorative statue from Theme Park Connection is on its way.
This week, we're giving you a chance to win this great prize from Theme Park Connection.
We've got a couple of items from the year 2000 at Disney. We've got a Millennium Celebration pen booklet. Comes with a pen. It can hold up to 12 pins. And we have the 2000 cast holiday celebration that was given out to the cast members as a Christmas gift.
Yeah, heads up all you pin collectors
and
out there.
They are pins as well. So to enter, just subscribe to our YouTube channel and post a comment below this episode. We'll choose one person at random from the comments, and only one comment per person, please, and you must post it by the end of next Tuesday, October 1st, 2013. Well, switching over to our shout-outs for the week, our first one is to Pete Sturgis, who is bringing his family to Orlando next month and wanted to know if we'll be filming at any point during his vacation. Pete, we tape the show every Wednesday at Theme Park Connection, though Theme Park Connection is getting ready to move within the next month, so just pay attention to their Facebook and Twitter to see if they're still here at the Winter Garden location or their new location closer to Orlando. I would say that filming begins promptly at 10 a.m. However, our little princess here, JeniLynn, seems to feel that 10:15 or 10:20 is a more appropriate time to come. Oh, is that your mom look?
Thanks. I have tried to explain this to you many times before. When a girl gets ready, it requires a greater degree of work, such as applying makeup, fixing hair, so on. I do my very best to accommodate. Well, next up is Steve Atherton, who watched our Disneyland episodes and hoped that I enjoyed my time in Walt's original park. Thank you, Steve. I assure you that the experience was one we will never forget and hope to repeat again soon.
Callum Gray in Scotland wanted to hear from us. He loves the show and is coming to Orlando this next week. Welcome, Callum. We trust your trip is going to be a blast. Thank you for your support and watching the show every week.
And we want to say hello to Emily Thurban and her fiance Russell, who will be getting married in Celebration, Florida next month.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Yes, exactly. And then they're going to be visiting Epcot's Food and Wine Festival for some of the honeymoon.
Perfect.
Congratulations in advance, guys. You are guaranteed beautiful memories with those types of plans.
And wrapping up this week, we have a shout out to Philip's family, whom I met during the Indiana Jones show at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It was a thrill for me to get the chance to meet y'all and sign your daughter's autograph book. That was so fun. Thank you for stopping me to say hello.
But we're not wrapping it up.
Oh, really?
No, somebody left us a note here while we were gone, so they left us a little note, and it's from Craig and Michelle, and they said, "Sorry we missed you. We love the show and have made it our routine to watch it every Saturday night. Your friends from Texas."
My fellow Texans.
Your fellow Texans.
Well, sorry we missed you. We hope to see you
Yes.
sometime in the future, though. Finally, we want to thank Mouse Fan Travel. Let them plan your next trip, whether by land or sea. For a free quote without obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
And much thanks to Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade theme park items. Visit the warehouse here in Winter Garden or online at themeparkconnection.com.
We're also thankful to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando's attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com. And also, don't forget, you can watch the show each and every week on YouTube, iTunes, and Bright House Cable.
You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Don't forget attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week, as well as the magazine itself. It's available in print, on the Nook, and in our new updated app. Our fall issue is now available, and you'll find great stories on the new Transformers ride, Weeki Springs, the Tower of Terror, and much more.
And as seems to happen about this time every week, we are done. It's time to pack up and hit the road.
Of course, fall is in full swing now. The weather is gorgeous now. There is so much going on, so much to experience. In fact, next week will be my Howl-O-Scream cam, and I'm sure you'll have much to laugh at me about with my screams as I did with your screams during Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be far more laughable. No worries, though. We intend to take all of you with us every step of the way. We're not leaving you out, and in another 7 days, we'll have even more coverage for you on Orlando's offerings. But don't wait for us to bring it to you. Make sure that you all get out there and
have fun!
Secret blooper of the week.
Fall is in full swing now. There is a lot going on, so much to experience, and next week with my Scream Cam, you just got a text.
excuse me.
I think that's Fall telling her she's got some stuff on schedule here.
Somebody just tweeted at me, sorry.
Oh.
Priorities and all that.
It's an interactive exhibition designed to teach families how to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
So we sent her to yeah.
So that's a look at the Disney Vera.
No, I'm not going near them. Do I still have to walk by myself?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Make it go away.